Welcome to the Deep Dive, your shortcut to being well-informed.
Great to be here.
Today, we're unpacking the top 5 AI news stories from Friday, August 29th, 2025.
That's happening as always.
Yeah, and before we dive in, just a quick note for you. This particular deep dive, the one titled AI Daily DeepDive, was actually researched and generated entirely by AI.
Which is pretty meta, isn't it? Using AI to report on AI.
Exactly. So get ready. We're going to unpack some really impactful developments shaping AI right now.
And we'll try to connect the dots for you, highlight what's really important here and, why it matters in the bigger picture.
Okay, let's kick things off. Story 1. Google's new Pixel 10 and Pixel 10 Pro. Seems like they're really leaning into AI this time.
Oh, definitely. They're integrating it deeply into the actual phone experience.
So what are we talking about? Features like a camera coach for real-time photo tips?
Yeah, sounds great for beginners.
Yeah.
Maybe less so if you're trying to capture something moving super fast, but still a neat idea.
Right, and then there's this AI-assisted super long zoom. Goes way beyond the 5x optical.
Mm-hmm. Apparently it did really well on landmarks, like the Sutro Tower test they mentioned. Struggled a bit more with nature close-ups, though.
Interesting trade-off, but the natural language photo editing in Google Photos, that sounds kind of wild.
It really does. Just telling your phone, make the moon the background.
Yeah.
By voice or text.
Wow. And real-time voice translation that mimics the speaker's tone for calls.
Making international calls feel more natural, yeah. And the on-device magic cue.
Powered by Gemini Nano, right. Google's smaller AI, running locally.
Exactly, giving you contextual suggestions from emails, calendars, but only personal accounts for now, it seems.
So what's the takeaway here?
Well, it looks like a really strategic challenge to Apple. Google's using practical advanced AI features to redefine the smartphone, maybe even tempt some iPhone users. It certainly sets a new standard for Android.
Okay, shifting gears now. Story number 2, Alibaba. They've unveiled a new cloud computing chip.
Ah, yes. Significant move for China's AI goals.
And this chip, it's specifically for AI inference, right? Applying models, not training them.
Correct. Training needs way more power. This is about using the AI that's already been trained.
And crucially, it's made domestically in China, not by TSMC in Taiwan.
That's the key point. It signals a big push for self-sufficiency, especially with those U.S. export controls on advanced chips like Nvidia's.
And they're not alone. Other Chinese companies like MetaX and Huawei are doing similar things.
Yes, and there's apparently an $8.4 billion government AI fund supporting these efforts.
So connecting the dots, what's the bigger picture?
Well, you're seeing a snapshot of that intense tech competition between China and the U.S. China's determined to build its own AI supply chain, even if training large models remains a hurdle. It's about resilience.
Right. Okay, let's move to something quite different for story 3, the language being used around AI.
Oh, this sort of spiritual or theological talk.
Exactly. We've got Jeffrey Hinton suggesting sentient AI could challenge ideas about human uniqueness. Ring Kurzweil talking about merging with machines by 2045 as a kind of salvation.
Peter Thiel linking tech power to biblical prophecies. Max Tegmark calling CEOs prophets.
It's quite a list. Zuckerberg noting that talk of the one true AI sounds like creating God. Mo Day envisioning AI ending disease and poverty.
A utopian future, yeah.
And Sam Altman calling it a once-in-human history transition, implying, we might not be the smartest ones anymore.
It's heavy stuff. And there's that critique from Dylan Baker suggesting this kind of language might be, but fantastical when we're facing really complex, scary problems.
Like wishful thinking, maybe?
Or perhaps a way to frame immense power, especially when the people saying these things have the resources to actually try and build these futures. It raises questions about whether this rhetoric helps or hinders clear thinking.
A really important point. Okay, story number 4. Prepare for some strong opinions, I think. The Wizard of Oz.
The classic movie. What about it?
It's getting an AI glow-up. A full reinterpretation using AI for a premiere at the Sphere in Las Vegas.
Wow, at the Sphere. With Google involved. Okay, yeah. That's ambitious. So not just cleaning it up, but actually changing it.
Exactly. Altering visuals, sound, maybe even narrative elements for that immersive Sphere screen. And predictably, the reaction online.
Oh, I can imagine. Artistic butchery. Death of cinema.
You got it. Lots of backlash. They're talking enhanced colors, textures, even changing character expressions with AI, plus an AI reimagined soundtrack.
This really throws that tension between artistic integrity and tech innovation into sharp focus, doesn't it?
Totally.
It's blurring the lines between original art and, AI-generated content. Is it enhancement or replacement? This could be a blueprint or maybe a cautionary tale for creatives. A pivotal moment.
Definitely one to watch. Okay, finally, story 5. A warning. Companies might be falling into an AI experimentation trap.
The ROI problem.
Yeah, an MIT Media Lab report found 95% of generative AI investments haven't shown measurable returns.
95%, wow. Despite individual productivity bumps.
Right. It sounds like echoes of past digital transformation mistakes, lots of scattered experiments, often in sales or marketing.
While ignoring back-end changes that might actually offer bigger returns.
Exactly. The core issue seems to be not linking the AI experiments to actual business problems or real customer value, just sort of playing with tech.
So what's the advice?
Focus on Trojan horses. Strategically chosen, low-cost experiments that deliver value quickly. And think about scaling from the start. They mention using frameworks like IFD intensity, frequency, density to prioritize better.
Right, so it's about being deliberate. Yeah. AI can create value, especially in those less glamorous back-end operations, but you need smart experiment design.
And a clear focus on the customer, not just the hype.
Absolutely. Solve a real problem.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does it all mean today? We've gone from our phones to global tech races, philosophical debates, artistic clashes. AI is just accelerating everywhere.
It really is. It underlines how quickly AI is weaving itself into, well, pretty much every part of our world. The practical, the strategic, the philosophical.
So for you, our listener, maybe something to think about. As these AI capabilities keep expanding, how do you see that balance shifting between your own human intuition and these AI-driven insights in your work, in your life?
It's a great question to ponder. Where did that balance lie for you?